Hi everyone, I'm Carla Salinas and we're starting this morning getting our workout in at Power Jump It in McAllen.
Hey everyone, we're at Power Jump It in McAllen. We're also here with the owner, Vanessa Naya, who's going to teach us a workout of a lifetime. I'm super excited. What about you, Carla?
I'm so excited. So I actually have to admit, I've seen this all over social media. So I'm so excited to get started.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Let's start with a triangle. So we're gonna go front, right, back. Ready? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. There you go. Good job. Yeah. Side, back. Front, side, back. Front. Okay, good.
Okay, so do you guys remember those, speaking of retro, do you guys remember those little infomercials with the shoes? And like,
yes.
It was for the kids. I feel like I'm healing my inner child right now. Yeah. I'm so happy.
It is, it's an awesome workout and it's so much fun.
Yeah, I already feel it. I already feel the cardio and all the sweat coming out of my body.
It is cardio, but each boot weighs 4 pounds. So we have added weight. So we burn 25% more calories than with any other workout. We do have songs with choreographies to make it fun. Okay, we incorporate, you know, we do lots of legs, obviously. Your knees.
Like this.
Lift your knees, yeah. Yeah. So you can feel those 4 pounds on the boot.
Oh my God.
It's so heavy.
I really do.
So where did this idea come from? How long have you been
It
in business?
originated in Europe. It's huge over there. They have a huge community, a Kangoo Jumps community. And it's barely starting to spring up over here in the US, but.
It's so much fun. I'm dying though.
I'm gonna take a breather really quickly.
And you know, this is an amazing workout because it works our lymphatic system. So there's people that come in and they actually like don't sweat at all and end up, you know, like activating the lymphatic system and just sweating and getting rid of all those toxins, and it's amazing.
So if people want to come to a class, how can they get more information?
You follow us on Instagram, Facebook under Power Jump It.
There we go.
Send me a message and we can get you in to try out a class. Okay. Everybody can do it. I've had kids, you know, from like 8, 9 years to women that are 63 years old, and they're amazing. The good thing is everybody takes it at their own pace. Okay, so if you're a beginner, no worries. I will always tell everybody, you know, stay in place, jog in place.
Yeah.
The magic here is the rebounding, not the choreographies or what we do. You know, rebounding, Google it, you know, benefits of rebounding, and it works at a cellular level. Okay, all the trillions of cells in our body because of the rebounding.
All right, Vanessa, one more time, where can people find you?
Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram under Power Jump It, and you can message me on there, and I'll see you here.
Yes, we will. We'll see you here at Power Jump It in McAllen.
The city of McAllen is offering the perfect summer activity to create memories for the whole family.
Hey guys, we are out here today at H2O Hut at Fireman's Park in McAllen. We're meeting Fidel Cavarrubias, and he's going to take us on a one-of-a-kind outdoor adventure, and he's showing us you don't have to go too far to have it. Located in the heart of McAllen is the Fireman's Park, but this park is like no other. It offers one-of-a-kind outdoor activities for the whole family to enjoy.
The H2O Hut is our meeting spot here in the middle of Town Lake. On the weekends, we offer our paddle boats, kayaks, and stand-up paddle boards.
But that's not all.
We also offer our fishing pole rental. You just have to have your fishing license. We want to be in accordance with Texas Park and Wildlife. Or if you want to bring your own fishing rods and stuff like that, you're more than welcome to.
It can be a little intimidating, but you don't have to be a professional to go kayaking.
You're doing great right there.
Wow.
Look at that, you're already a pro. We do offer some classes here. Right now, we just finished out our intro to kayaking class. It went really well. We had a couple of people that had kayaked before, but they didn't really know how to launch, how to dock, what to happen in case they capsize. We kind of taught them the basics, and they were ready to go after the class. So I think they had a great time. The people were just, you know, very open to trying out the new techniques we were showing them, so they had a great time.
The lake is about 15 to 20 feet deep, and safety is the city's #1 priority.
We give you everything, your life jacket, you don't have to worry about anything. When you're out here on the paddle boats and on the kayaks, we have about 4 lifeguards available, and they are waterfront certified, so they're ready to save you in case you do fall over.
If you are planning on visiting, here are some things you need to know.
If people want to come here, I really suggest you guys come in comfortable clothing, but just a heads up, you might get wet, you're gonna get a little sweaty. You want to bring like towels.
The city of McAllen tells us it's important for them to have these kind of activities to offer, not only the citizens, but for the whole valley.
It's important for many reasons. One of the main reasons is you want to have activities that the city offers for families to come out and do. Spending time with your family is important. You want to go out there and make memories out here, and you want to be able to take them with you.
H2O Hut is not the only attraction the city provides. The park is also equipped with barbecue pits and playground for the whole family to enjoy.
Get outside, get that fresh air. It's good for you. We want kids to enjoy what the city has to offer.
Hours of operation are adequate for the valley heat.
So we'll be opening at 4 o'clock and we'll go to sunset. Our last ride's about 30 minutes before sunset.
Reservations are not required. You can stop by H2O Hut at Fireman's Park, or
you can call our office at 681-3333, or you can visit our website, mcallenparks.net.
So pack a picnic and bring the whole family out to Town Lake at Fireman's Park. For Take 5, I'm Millicent Olivares.
Cancer is the leading cause of death by disease for children in the United States. That is why Maritza Ramirez founded the Greater Gold Foundation to raise awareness of childhood cancer in the Rio Grande Valley. Thank you so much for joining us today, Maritza.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about the Greater Gold Foundation.
Well, the Greater Gold Foundation, we've been doing the work for about 10 years now, and really was just founded based on the premise of helping families here in the Rio Grande Valley who are battling a childhood cancer diagnosis. And so our initial premise was to help the families financially. We raise money to help with any kind of daily need, mortgages, car payments, sometimes travel. I mean, any expenses associated with childhood cancer. I think for me, when I found out about, you know, how families are affected by childhood cancer, the one thing that I guess a lot of people don't think about and struck me the hardest was their children, right? So their entire family goes through it. Parents have to quit their jobs. Sometimes they have to leave for treatment. And so now they've got, if it's a one parent household, now they've got no income, right? Multiple children. And so that was something that was really on my heart where I felt I could help, is raise money to help the families in their time of need.
And so if there's somebody that would like to help, how do they go about that?
Well, we have multiple fundraisers through our social media. We've got Greater Gold on Facebook, Greater Gold on Instagram. We have multiple raffles. Obviously, we take donations, and 100% of those donations go to our children, to the children here in the Rio Grande Valley. We work with the Vanny Cook Clinic, and they refer the patients over to us who need. So they've kind of filtered that. They take the application, and they call us and say, hey, Maritza, you know, we've got a light bill we need to pay. Family needs groceries, or, you know, unfortunately, there's a family who maybe needs funeral assistance. And so that's our direct connect. That's how we meet the families, and that's how we help them. Then we've done quinceañeras, we've done parties, we've done surprises, anything that we can do to pull resources. You ask how people can help. Everybody has different resources, and you'd be surprised. You know, some children, you know, they want to go to the island for a weekend, and so someone will call and say, hey, I've got a condo if there's a child who wants to use it. So any resource that you feel can help, we'll take it.
And so this segment is called Empowering the Valley. We feel exactly what you're doing is empowering the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Why do you do it?
When it first came to me, and I met the first child that I ever met that had cancer, it was one of those things that I could never look back on, right? I'm a mom, and I'm so grateful for my children's health, and to know and understand that there are children all around us every day that are battling cancer, and they can use our help. It kind of just became my personal mission to make sure that other people like me who didn't know and who are in a position to help, that we all come together to help these families around us when they need us the most.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Maritza.
Sure, no, thank you for having me.
When Take 5 returns, we talk about this delicious food truck that has Instagram raving about it. Plus, it's a historic landmark you can see as soon as you drive into Port Isabel. Don't go anywhere, Take 5 returns in 2 minutes.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgb.
This food truck is the talk on Instagram, so I tried them for myself. Check out Baja Fish Tacos in McAllen. Hey guys, well, we're at the McAllen Food Truck Park at Baja Fish Tacos, and I'm here with a brother and sister duo that's behind this amazing food truck. Guys, tell us a little bit about Baja Fish Tacos. What do you guys have?
So we have the world's greatest fish and shrimp tacos, authentic Baja style. You won't find these anywhere in Texas. So originally we opened up 2 years ago, January of 2021. And the concept of Baja Fish Tacos comes from Southern California, actually Baja, California, which is the Mexican state underneath California. And it started off in Ensenada, Mexico. The fish is they're popular on the coast, so you know, Mexicans try to turn anything into a taco. So
That's right.
they're like, so we just made they made fish tacos. And so yeah, my parents were actually born and raised in the San Diego area, and they grew up eating these all the time. And then we are actually, all three of us were born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada. My brother, he's not here with us, he's at Army boot camp, but yeah, all three of us were born and raised there, and then we moved down to the Valley 6 years ago.
Wow.
And it was an awesome move, we love it here. So yeah, we're just so happy that we got to open up a business, and now we get to share our food with the Valley and just see it bring happiness, and just the culture is here. Is just awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. Valentina, I know you were mentioning to me a little bit before that you guys are just so close and you love what you do. You're here on the weekends. Tell us about this.
Well, I'm really glad that I get to be with like my brothers, even though sometimes we don't really get along. And I'm just glad it's family owned, and like I don't really have a boss. Like it's just my parents. Like I don't have anybody to ask. Like you know, it's just chill.
Okay, so I see that you guys have a little something here for us. Now, Alex, walk us through this. What are we making?
Yes, so today we're gonna teach you how to make an authentic Baja style fish and shrimp taco, along with our famous Vegas fries.
Yum. All right, let's do it. What do we do?
Well, first you're gonna put, actually, separate the tortillas.
Okay. That looks so good, by the way.
You're gonna put a shrimp right here.
Each taco has 3 jumbo shrimps or 1 large strip of fish.
And then you
Yeah,
put the
Texas.
limes on the side.
Texas is go big or go home. So
That's right.
Everything's bigger over here.
The first step, you're gonna put the crema.
Okay, so we're doing a little bit of crema.
Yes, you're just gonna drizzle it.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
Alright.
A little bit of cabbage.
If our veggies are next.
Oh my gosh. Are you eating this every day?
Yes, I have
You're
to.
like, yeah.
And the great thing about these tacos is that it's light. Like the batter is nice and light, and then the fish and the shrimp. Like the seafood is not as heavy as a burger or meat. Like after you just knock out.
And lastly, what are we pouring?
Our famous chipotle salsa.
Oh my god.
Everyone is always asking for extra chipotle. It's the best sauce ever.
That looks amazing.
So here you have a fish and shrimp taco combo. Baja style.
It smells so good. Okay, now let's move on to our fries before we try this. Now, Alex, you're telling me that these are Vegas fries?
Yes.
What makes them Vegas?
So in high school, when I got here, everyone's like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I told them, "Oh, we're from Las Vegas." So that like instantly like became my nickname.
I love that.
And then one day we were here, and I was just like, "These fries are missing something, like some sauce." And then I was like, "Let me just play with the sauces we already have here." And then I just drizzled them on the fries, and then people just started asking for them. They're like, "Oh, what are those?" And
all right, so let's do this.
all right, so okay. First we put our red salsa. Yes.
The red salsa, you had to do it to them.
The base is the nice, hot, spicy red salsa.
Oh my god.
Then it's gonna be our orange.
That looks so good. I could tell that you've been doing this for a while because that was a nice pour.
It's all on the wrist, not gonna lie.
Let's see if I can do it. Oh my gosh, I ruined it. Oh, no. There it goes.
Okay,
all right. There we go. Our Vegas fries.
And our tacos.
Yum. Okay, I have to try this. Can I try it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That is so good. That's amazing. Where can they find you guys?
So we're here at the McAllen Food Truck Park on Broadway, North 10 Broadway Street in McAllen, Texas. And actually, we're opening up our second location at South Padre Island. Next weekend, we'll be having our grand opening. We're so excited that we got this opportunity to expand our food and just let the whole valley taste our food. So we'll catch us there all spring break, all summer. We'll be there on the boulevard.
Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you here. We've all seen the historic Port Isabel Lighthouse, but have you ever stopped by and taken a look inside?
Welcome to the Port Isabel Lighthouse State Historic Site.
Standing at 72 feet tall, the historic Port Isabel Lighthouse has long been a familiar sight, welcoming tourists and even locals to and from South Padre Island. The strongly built walls have stood against the elements for over 100 years. Now, the area you see here is rich in history.
Excited to talk about the history. Construction was started in 1852 and completed in 1853, and we're just going to be ready to celebrate the 170th anniversary of when it was first lit. In 1905, the lighthouse was decommissioned. It was no longer a navigational beacon, and the Texas Historical Commission arranged to have a lens manufactured to put back in the top of the lighthouse. So currently we have a third order Fresnel lens. It's illuminated at night. It can be seen from quite a ways away. It doesn't rotate because it's just a historical interpretation. It is not a navigational aid, but we feel like it brought the heart and the soul back into this lighthouse.
When you visit the lighthouse, you'll have the unique opportunity to see the beautiful lamp that once was a familiar sight to sailors throughout time.
The lens is exactly as it was, with the exceptions of 2.5 inches shorter. It sat on a cabinet like this. It sat on this gear mechanism and what this is called a chariot wheel.
The 75-stair journey is a small price to pay to take in the incredible view you can only get from the very top of the lighthouse.
So we can step out on the catwalk and take a look and probably see about 16 miles in all directions. That's the Gulf of Mexico right beyond it, the skyline of South Padre Island, the Queen Isabella Causeway, which is the longest bridge in Texas.
As an iconic emblem of Port Isabel, the city holds several events at the lighthouse throughout the year.
We have a lot of events coming up. First, we have our Easter egg hunt on the grounds of the lighthouse. We will cover the lighthouse grounds with about 25,000 eggs and then line all the participants up, and in a matter of seconds they go up and over the hill and all the Easter eggs are gone. So it's free, it's open to the public. At 11 o'clock following that Easter egg hunt, the Easter Bunny will be in the Keeper's Cottage Visitor Center, and the little bitty ones can go through and get a goodie bag and meet the Easter Bunny.
So the next time you're on your way to South Padre Island, take a pit stop at the lighthouse before you get to the Queen Isabella Causeway and enjoy the third order Fresnel lens up close. Coming up, our Millicent Olivares is introducing us to this week's Cutie of the Week when Take 5 returns. If you're looking for an addition to your family, our Millicent Olivares has just the right fit on this week's Pet of the Week.
We're back another week, Carla, and we have another special guest for you for our Pet of the Week, and his name is Ross. He is 8 months to a year old, and he is a terrier mix. So adorable. He's available at the Weslaco Animal Care Services. He's looking for that forever home, his brand new family to just cuddle him and give him so much love. That number that you see on your screen, that is your ticket to get Ross in your home today. There are no fees with the Weslaco Animal Care Services. Again, all they're looking for is a family to find Ross and give him his new forever place to be. For Take 5's Pet of the Week, I'm Millicent Olivares.
Do you have a story idea? We want to know about it. Email us at take5@krgv.com.
Here's a look at what's going on across the RGV. The city of Elsa is hosting an 80s festival this Friday, June 23rd at the Mario Leal Park in Elsa. Go out and enjoy music from the Spasmatics. Tickets can be purchased at eventbrite.com. For all the Barbie lovers, Love Buzz is hosting a Barbie brunch on June 25th starting at 12 p.m. All ages are welcomed. And in honor of Father's Day, Michaels is hosting a wood-burn Father's Day keychain making class tomorrow from 2 to 4 p.m. at both their McAllen and Brownsville locations. Supplies are included and it's completely free. Lunada Artisan Market is happening today at the Southern Pacific Linear Park in Brownsville from 6 to 10 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us this Saturday morning. We're back again tomorrow for more fun and, of course, our Father's Day special. Until then, have a great day, guys.